So today might be one of the last days we can go to the thrift store. They might be doing more restrictions in our city due to the numbers. But anyways, hopefully we find something good. Happy Monday, everybody. Have a great day. What up, YouTube? Nate here from Thrift Dweller. I'm just sorting through some pickups and some vlogs right now. And today's vlog necessarily didn't have too much footage that, it wouldn't be cohesive if I didn't do a voiceover or a talkover. I'm not used to doing those types of videos. Go ask my friend Mark about that. But I'm going to narrate today. This vlog happened a few days after the weekend. And we had a really high case of the Rona in our city. So there was rumors that we were going to have more shutdowns, potential retail shutdowns, just to curb those numbers. That had not come to pass to now, with just a couple more restrictions on how many people can go in, but they left the stores open. So before I went to the thrift store, I had to get a couple groceries. I was running low on tofu. They had no tofu. So yeah, the grocery store's right beside the Valley Village. I was first in line today. Nothing really in the games. I think the only thing that I found was a Wii nunchuck. But I got a text from my friend Mark, Mark and Friends, his channel on YouTube. Check him out. He wanted to come meet up and say hello and give me a gift. I didn't know what he was bringing, but he was a few minutes away. Ended up being about 5 laps around Valley Village worth of waiting for my friend. I actually ended up leaving, going to the Dollar Tree, but while I was inside Valley Village, a couple funny things happened. It's like a little ecosystem, little biodome action happening. What happened? First off, number one, book scanner guy was there, walking around like he always has this sense of urgency. But I was particularly perturbed this day. I probably just easily irritated that day, just in the middle of the aisle, not moving, just scanning everything like a machine, not even picking, just literally like look haphazardly, not even looking at it, and just in the way, And I'm like, oh, I don't want to become that guy. I'm literally watching Retro Rick's channel right now, and he has, I think, Cincy Reseller or whatever, and that's kind of what he's doing with his phone. I say that now. I don't want to become that, but I pulled up my phone for the first time last week to look up stuff while I was in the thrift store, and I swore I would never do that. Well, I literally didn't swear, but I said I would never become that guy, and I became that guy. So give me a few more months. We'll see where Kuya Nate is by that time. I made a joke about a certain YouTuber because there was really nothing to shoot that day, so I had to come up with content. I should make a video ranking games that feature balls in them. Speaking of balls, it's my favorite Renaissance artist. Oh my god, and I was going down one aisle, like on the cap ends of the aisle. We don't have any more dressing rooms in our Valley Village, and I took a turn, saw a lady trying on pants and trying on clothes, basically. And I turned at just such a time where it was full underwear in view. Dress was up and she's trying on pants. And I was like, I walked into the wrong washroom or something. Like, I know we live in a modern age, but it was a shock for this young virgin-eyed boy to see. I was like, that's what happens when you take away people's rights to have dressing rooms at Valley Village. They'll just get naked in the aisles. There was a GD zoo up in there. Ay, ay, ay. I prayed a little bit to cleanse me of my sins, and I came across the toys, found a Ryu figure in there. I forget who makes this. And I go to Dollar Tree to meet Mark. It was a disgusting situation. 2 vloggers on their phones in public, speaking to each other through phones when they're right in front of each other. Disgusting. You know my price?
Yeah, I eventually negotiated to free.
Oh God.
And I wanted you to have it. I'm not a Goosebumps collector. I have fond memories of Goosebumps, but I know you're going to really appreciate it. So...
That's it. That's nice, man. Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah, that is a Goosebumps audiobook.
Is it on cassette tape?
It's on cassette tape.
Yes.
Flip it open.
Flip it open.
It is a kind of a sad story in a way. You can see it just screams the 90s.
Beautiful, man.
Now, unfortunately, it doesn't have the tape.
You son of what? Check out his channel. Really good guy. Mark and Friends on YouTube. It'll be linked in the description below. Thank you very much for my gift. We're going to go through those pickups right now. Everything we found this day. Plus a little bit more. I'll explain in the pickups. Oh, this is gross. Yikes, yikes. All right, guys. So you saw the Nintendo joystick at the Valley Villager in the footage. This bag here was everything my wife found for me. Well, most of it's for me. In the vlog shown here. So this is a follow-up to that video. My wife goes to the thrift store, for people who don't know, and she keeps an eye out for stuff for me. I'm actually gonna go and get a bowl with some toothbrush and some IPA in it. Because today is gonna be filthy. Filthy awesome. I got a toothbrush and a little bit of IPA and a plate. This will be for later. For if you remember in the video, these I said were really like, you could see dirt and stuff in them. It's really gross. But let's look over everything else my wife got for us this day, shall we? For the PS2, she found this at Value Village. $5.99 minus 30% off with my mother-in-law's discount. Senior's discount. Couldn't leave Jack behind. A French Goosebumps book. First printing. There you go. I don't know what the value of that is. I don't count Goosebumps in terms of value. I just thought it was really interesting to have French versions of these books. Sorry, Sean. In my collection. So, Monster Blood. Oh, look at that one. Looks so bootleg. Monster Blood. I think number 3. Yeah, number 3. It's like a sticker in here, and look at what it did to the inside. Weird, man. I'm just looking for a first printing. This is probably 14th printing. There are no yoke, ladies and gentlemen. I think, what is this, Eggs from Mars? Again, looks super bootleg, but, I mean, I think it's going to be interesting to have it in the collection. Like, the cover looks faded and fake. That makes sense. Anyways, just got some reading material from the thrift store. Graphic novels. Really just, I don't worry about reading these condition-wise because they're used, right? They're just legit good reading material. I think my wife got those for $1.25 a piece. Kids book prices. This scares me a bit. It is from Valley Village, 30% off of $8. Hellspawn. Sword goes in like that. I think he's like, there's a post there, so he's supposed to be on probably a, knowing McFarlane Toys, a maquette or something. But for $8 online, I think I saw these selling just like this guy himself for $20 on eBay. So I just wish this wasn't so bent. Or did that legit break? Oh no, the sword legit broke. I'll keep that in my collection for now. But this one is supposed to be like this. Snake Plissken, Escape from LA. I actually don't remember the movie very well. But this is a really nice looking action figure for $6 minus 30% off. Gorgeous, beautiful. Reminds you of Solid Snake. Look at that. Gorgeous toy. That is fantastic. Now, thank you to the homie Gino. He let me have this. Initially, when I saw it at the thrift store, I saw it like this, right? And I didn't see the arm hiding underneath this dude here. But you can see there's his arm right there. $5.99 minus 20% off because I bought this myself. Came with a transformer. Look at that. My son will love that. He is missing the damn arm. And you get these what line of toys are these? I have a bunch of them. I had a Guile one like this. Anyways, they're supposed to be interchangeable, right? You can change out the hands and stuff like that. Like I fatality'd Ryu. How times have changed, man. I grew up calling him Ryu. Square art. Square. I think that's just going to be a beautiful collection to the game room. I have like Final Fantasy of that Square Enix toy division. What is it called again? I totally forgot. But anyways, This joint is a little bit... Oh, that came out pretty easily, actually. Whatever, like, this one is not a reselling item. This one I'm actually planning on keeping for the game room. I just thought it looked really cool. $2.99 minus 30% off for this bag here. This is 99% alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. Why did my wife buy me this $3 bag? A lot of these guys just going back to the thrift store. Wow. That looks super bootleg. Okay, according to the bottom here, it came out in 2000. The Ocarina of Time link. A little bit of... $2 for a link. Not too bad. I can't complain about that. And I got more stuff to donate back to the thrift store. I just leave it in these bags too. All right, this dirty bag, $3.99. Yes, he could use a good cleaning. Maybe I'll do a quick ASMR cleaning video at the end. But definitely a grimy Big Boss man. Ay, ay, ay. This dude's so dirty, man. He's missing a hand. Is there a hand in here? This was probably in somebody's garage, to be honest. Look at Sonic. He's seen better days. Oh, look at his face. The one-eyed man. Double Dragon. Calling it right now. He can use a good cleaning. And I'm assuming this guy's a Double Dragon enemy. Maybe he's supposed to have one hand. I don't know. And I'll try to keep everything in this bag because I'm running out of plate space. You got another Hasbro. Oh, I don't know why I thought this was Mattel. Hasbro Macho Man. It says in the back there, 1990. Oh, he could use a good cleaning, actually. Here is Shawn Michaels with a little nastiness on his face. 1991. Doesn't even look like Shawn Michaels. Tommy Pickles. This is an early Spider-Man action figure. That might be actually worth keeping. He was one of the first... This is a Toy Biz from 92. I actually have quite a bit of Spider-Man toys that I could probably make a good eBay lot with. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to keep these for a few days. If anything here is worth money, please let me know before I donate it to the thrift store. Anyways. Okay. I will do a spoiler for an upcoming video. My wife, on a subsequent visit to the thrift store, found his brother. I don't like to do the fig baths where I put action figures in bubble bath in the sink anymore. I did that before. And I realized, like, the inside, you know, they get flooded and there's screws and stuff that will